right, hey there, everybody. Welcome to this video for tomorrow, the 18th. If you're coming to this video not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. Welcome, everybody. Mark, hello. Jesse, hello. Corley, everybody else, LFS, hello. Mitch, hello. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Let me just, yes, there we go. All right. Hello. Oh, hello. Jada, hello. Sharon, hello. Shane, hello. Everybody, welcome. Norman, what is up? Hopefully tonight we don't get lag. I am going to go backwards tonight because Pisces keeps getting screwed with the reading. So I'm going to do Pisces first. Tanya, hello. Hopefully I'm trying something new tonight, so we will see what happens. Today was an adventure, so I don't know, but we're about to find out. Kara, hello. Carla, welcome. Thank you for being here. Fausto, hello. Thank you for being here as well. Alexa, hello. And Amara, hello. And sorry to hear that, by the way. But have fun in Florida, by the way. Aya, hello. And I will be pulling more cards at the end, Aya. But also, by the way, at the end, after this video goes live, I'm going to be uploading the weekly readings. So the weekly readings will actually be up tonight. I'm going to upload them after this video. So depending on how slow YouTube is, that could be anywhere from like 20 minutes to an hour after this video goes live. But the weekly readings for next week will be up tonight. Cynthia, hello. Sal, hello. I'm doing well. I am living the dream, Sal. So thank you for being here. Yeah, we're going backwards tonight for whoever asked. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Shane, no, yeah, I mean, I could always use a hug. Why not, right? But no, I'm doing well. I will survive. All right, Fausto. Yeah, sorry. I'm probably gonna do another giveaway. So I'm gonna do more giveaways. Why not, right? So don't worry. By the way, for everybody who won, I am going to be sending the decks out on Thursday. So they are all going to be shipped out on Thursday for all you winners out there. Pretty sure Thursday. But so they will all be going out. Mom, hello. Welcome. T. Marie, welcome. Sal, I'm going to use the good old, actually, I'm going to use the Golden Tarot tonight. So I'm going to read with the Golden Tarot. And let me make sure I actually go backwards here. All right, there we go. Connection, hello. And everybody else that's jumping in here, welcome. We're going to get started in like 14 minutes. So welcome. Nirvana, hello. Thank you for being here. Tracy, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. And let me just check something real quick here. I got to make sure tonight. I want to make sure tonight goes smoothly. All right, there we go. Perfect. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Michelle, hello. Thank you for being here. Mitch, my day was good. Thanks for asking. Cancer Girl, hello. Thank you. Thank you. And Sharon, yeah, this live is on fire for sure. Yeah, to anybody who's jealous, don't worry. Like I said, we're gonna do more giveaways. This is the second giveaway. Like I said on the first giveaway, I'm gonna do more giveaways. So there's no need to worry. We are gonna be giving stuff away. Barbara says, love your readings. It can't follow when it's not timestamped. Barbara, guess what? When this video is not live, there are timestamps. So just don't watch the live. Come back later, and the timestamps will be up by like 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Barbara. So the timestamps always go up all the time, on time. I'm very punctual, Barbara. Don't you worry. Hello. Oh, sorry. We will try to keep it down in here tonight for hello. Oh, so that your head doesn't pound. Shane Webb. Yeah. I run a tight ship here. Got to crack the whip. You better believe it. Elvia. Hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Right. To everybody, I will be pulling more cards at the end, everybody. I pretty much only answer super chats at the beginning. This is my shuffle time. This is my pre-start time. All right. And Shanty Liz, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. And yeah, T. Marie, I am sorry that you didn't win, by the way. Very sorry. Is JC here yet? No, probably not. I don't think so. I don't know. Poor JC, all her comments go to spam. and I can't find her new comment. I don't know what's going on here. I have no clue with YouTube. Norman, yes, we give away tarot cards, pretty much all sorts of stuff. Readings, why not? Jada, I am in Seattle right now. So I'm not from Seattle, but I am currently living in Seattle at this time. Yeah, it's very exciting. It's a very, very exciting channel. All right, there we go. What's going on here? All right, Lisa, hello. Thank you for being here. Ella, how long did I live in Connecticut? 28 years, pretty much. Well, actually, that's not true because I moved to Rhode Island for a year, but, you know, technically 28 years. You know, we'll just call it 28. Why not? 27, somewhere around there. Sunny, am I married? No, I am not. Not at this moment. That could change that could change any day. You never know. Hello from Montreal. Sounds cold. Very cold. George, yes, exactly. 27 very cold years. Too cold. Mitch, do I want kids someday? Someday. Probably. Jada from Chicago. That is far. Yeah, I'm getting married any day. It's going to be a surprise. It'll be very surprising. Adele, hello. George from Philly. Yeah, Philly is nice. It's cold in Philly, too. Mr. Can, yeah, we have not even started yet. We're going to be starting in 10 minutes, and we are going to start with Pisces if I actually remember to start with Pisces. So we are going to go backwards. Tatiana, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Barb, hey, Barb, you moved. Congratulations, Barb. Other Barb. Georgia, hello. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. All right. It's freezing in Chicago. Yes, I know. I believe it. I talked to a lot of you from Chicago, actually. A lot of people who watch me in Chicago. I don't know. Probably because you're all inside because it's freezing. Right. Hello, T-Clan. Hello. Welcome. Megan, welcome. Thank you for being here. Nirvani, I am doing well. Thanks for asking. Smiley Aries. Glad that you're smiling. That is good. Nirvana, do I do tarot full-time? Yes, kind of. For the most part. I do. I have other random projects that I work on, but yeah, for the most part. Look at all you Chicago people in here. Look at that. Beastie Steven, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. Sunny, you went to Connecticut. Yeah, Connecticut is very exciting, isn't it? By exciting, I mean boring. Rosario, hello. Mark, you're on the right path, man. Jada, how did I start? I don't even know. It just happened randomly. Actually, my mom told me to start reading on YouTube. That's how it started, and I just started. So it's kind of random. Jen, what are you saying? Stop it to the Connecticut talk or what? All right. Darcy, it's fine, no problem. And sometimes, I have no clue what goes on with YouTube, the super chat, all that other stuff. I've driven around Washington D.C. Nirvani. I've just driven around it. I haven't actually. I don't think I've ever stopped in Washington that I can remember. I'm not sure. Definitely not that I can remember. Bryce, have a good night. Ella, thank you for the kind words. Thank you. Why am I a rebel? Not really, but kind of. Right? Gotta be a rebel. All right. Good night, Bryce. Siren Song, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. No call for my son yet. I feel you're going to be hearing, is what I'd say for you here. I feel like it could take time, but yeah, I feel like there's just too strong of a connection, of course. So, I mean, you are his mother, so I feel like there will be a call here. And but yeah, soulmates. We are soulmates with our children, by the way. So you know, it makes perfect sense here. But yeah, I feel like you will be hearing from him soon. Yep. So Siren Song, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Michelle, you should teach a tarot class. I'm still working on my old tarot class. I feel really bad because I had a class up and I have to upload it again. I had a bunch of problems with the website that I had a class on. And so I have to redo it. And yeah, it's just, I got to find the time to redo it, really. All right. Welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We're going to get started in like 5 minutes, and we are going to start with Pisces, and we're going to go backwards. So we are going to go backwards tonight. Sal, I need to stick to a diet. Yeah, me too. I hear you. Big man in the house. Big man, hello. Pisces, Scorpio rising, hello. Thank you for being here. Pale, hello. Thank you for being here. Wander Girl, hello. Tammy, congratulations, by the way. That is good to hear. That is definitely good to hear. Lucky Sprite, hello. Thank you for being here. And Dutch Angel, hello. Yeah, go Pisces, exactly. Pisces all the way, as I like to say. Siren, thank you. With food, right. Sal, I totally understand that. Totally understand. Hey, Mark, that does sound like a crazy dream. Lucky Spray, yeah, she's born a day after me. She must be awesome, is what I'd say. Rosario, thank you for the super chat. Started a new job, pay is low. Will I get a promotion pay very soon? Yes, I feel like you're going to get an offer. So yeah, I feel like you just have to stick with it, is what I'd say to you. So yes, I feel like you're going to get multiple offers for some reason. So, you know, again, that could just represent multiple promotions or raises in a row, or it could just say that there will be a lot of opportunities for you to, you know, get raises in the future. It could be like one after another or something like that, is what I'd say. T-Clan, we still have had buffering issues yesterday, but today we're gonna try something different. I've connected my computer. We got a hard connection going right here, so I'm plugged directly into my router. So we will see what happens. Apples and peanut butter. My birthday is February 24th. Let's see. BC, this full moon is a super moon. Yeah, T. Marie, exactly. We are going to see if it cuts. If it's going to cut out, it'll be on Aries. I sent an email. I went back to the old videos where it cuts out. It cuts out at exactly the same time on every single stream. So it's exactly the same time, like the amount of minutes into the stream. It cuts out at exactly the same time. So I sent another email to YouTube and was like, hello, this cuts out at exactly the same time. That doesn't make sense. Juanita, thank you for the super chat. I feel like you need to get out of your head, Juanita. I feel like there's a celebration coming in for you. I feel like there's better things coming in for you in the near future here, Juanita. So I feel like you need to focus on the positivity. Get out of your head here is what I'd say to you. And you have the 4 of Wands as well. So this could be love coming in or just happiness, you know, just more happiness and celebration after a difficult time. So thank you, Juanita. That looks really good is what I would say to you there. All right. Welcome, everybody that's jumping in here. We're going to get started in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Gustavo, hello. Thank you for being here. Wander Girl, thank you for the super chat. Will he contact me, meet me? You have abundance and High Priestess. I feel like you need to trust your intuition here is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like there's a very strong connection here, Wander Girl. So I would say yes. I feel like yes is what I would say to you. Live, laugh, love. Is my Cancer dude going to be my boyfriend? I feel like you're trying to manifest this into your life. Yeah. I would say I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time, but I do feel like there's a new beginning here. So I'd say I feel like it's possible, but I feel like that he's moving a little bit slow here with this Page of Pentacles. Four of Cups, I feel like you're trying to manifest this. Then you have the 7 of Cups. I feel like he's like all over the place in life right now, but I do feel like there's a new beginning with this Door card. So I feel like it's possible is what I'd say, but I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time with that first card for you. So thank you for the super chat. If I didn't say that, because I'm not sure, but thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome everybody that's jumping in here. 2 minute countdown. We are going to get started here in 2 minutes. We're starting with Pisces, and we are going backwards. because Pisces deserves it. Live, laugh, love. Okay, good. Slow is good then. I like it. Yeah, TikTok, exactly. Going backwards. Got to go backwards. Right? Why not? By the way, everybody, we are going to, starting next week, at the end of next week, I'm going to start doing the love and financial readings live. So those, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the bell notification icon. Make sure you click on all notifications because I'm going to be doing all the love readings, all the financial readings live and by sign. And it's looking like Pisces is going to go first, by the way, Gemini. Gemini's been putting up a very strong fight as far as comments are concerned, but it does look like Pisces is winning with the comments right now, as always. So there you go. Pretty in pink, no problem. We got to put a priority on Pisces tonight. Allison, thank you for the kind words as well. I appreciate it. Dutch Angel, I'm not sure. I probably will be doing I'm going to try to do 4 signs every single day for those readings, and so I'm going to try to space it out over 3 days. I want to get them done quickly. I don't want them to be too spread out, but I'm going to probably go live at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time with each sign every day, and then I'm going to go until I'm done with all 4 signs. It'll probably take me about, I'd say an hour and a half to do all 4 signs, or somewhere around there every single day for those 3 days. I think I'm going to start on the 20th or somewhere around there. I'm not sure what day that is. I don't actually know. But I think it was Thursdays when I decided I would get started. I still have to do the March readings, so I want to get those done first, is what I'd say. Rosario, thank you. I appreciate it. Trina, thank you for the super chat. Chris, new stressful job. Will it get better? Yes. I feel like it'll get better. Yes, there are improvements. So all I feel like saying is yes. I feel like there are improvements here, Trina. I feel like things will get better. I feel like I need to stick with it, with this right here. Yeah, I feel like in the future things are going to get a lot better. So I would say, stick with it because I feel like things are going to get a lot better there. All right, I'm gonna be doing those readings, by the way, on the 21st. So that's Thursday, the 21st is my plan. So I'm going to be doing those on the 21st. All right. So welcome everybody. We're going to get started. We're a minute late. We are 1 minute late. So, all right. We are going to start with Pisces and we're going backwards. So what do we have for you, Pisces people? Let's see. What do we have for you, Pisces? All right. Pisces. Pisces, you have the Hierophant showing up first here. Why? And the Hermit. Some of you, I feel like, could be in hermit mode. I feel like God, the universe, is saying, get off your ass, start moving forward, Pisces. I feel like there could be delays here in money. I feel like there could be money available to you with this last card here. We'll talk about that in a second, Pisces. But I feel like there could be money available to you. I feel like you need to get moving forward with that money. For others, there could, I feel like there could be a Virgo in your life. With this Hermit card, I feel like you could be dealing with this person. It's a card of marriage as well. Some of you could be thinking about getting married, or you could be thinking I want to get married, or you could be thinking I want to be alone. So I feel like some of you are just toying with the idea of committing to somebody or not. So some of you could be thinking about being alone at this time. Next, you have the Page of Pentacles. Again, some of you could be dealing with an earth sign just in general. Even, this card does represent Virgo, but it could represent a earth sign, all this. And look at Taurus right here. So some of you could be dealing with an earth sign altogether in love. And I feel like some of you are just dealing with it with these cards here. I actually think you don't even know what you're going to do, Pisces, with these 2 cards. I feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, right? For others, I feel like you are learning. I feel like you have learned a lot, and now I feel like you're using your knowledge. And I feel like this is knowledge. This is knowledge right here. This is all learning for you, Pisces. So I feel like whatever it is you're learning is making you more money at this time. I'd say if you're involved in a course or you're involved in training or anything like that, I feel like there will be a lot of money coming in for you through learning, Pisces. So keep learning, keep going to training and all that other stuff. I feel like this is you standing out in some way as well. So I feel like you are standing out in mostly business, I get, mostly work or business. I don't know. I feel like there's some sort of skill or something you've learned or something that you have that is going to make you a lot more valuable. So I like this, Pisces. I feel like you almost went and lived in a cave for the past 10 years or 8 years. So you've been living in a cave learning. Now I feel like you're about to surprise a bunch of people, Pisces. And this is you right here. I feel like you are just sitting pretty right here under this tree. It's like I said, Pisces, I feel like you've been living in a cave for 8 years. And now I feel like you're about to blow a bunch of people away with all your skills. your mad skills, Pisces. And I feel like this is you being like, oh, like you can just make choices. I feel like you can just pick whatever it is you want to do in life. And you're just like, you have all these choices now. And you're just like, yeah, I have a bunch of choices. I can do whatever I want. And I have a lot more freedom. I don't know what I'm trying to say, Pisces, but what I am trying to say is it looks amazing, Pisces. So I feel like you have a lot of like skills, talents, and abilities you're going to be using. For others, I feel like, relationship-wise, like I said, I feel like you're not sure what you want to do as far as relationships are concerned, Pisces. But Pisces, we ended at 2020, Pisces, by the way. So that's pretty good. But Pisces, looks good. All right. Aquarius, what do we have for you, Aquarius people? Aquarius. And Aquarius, what do we have going on for you, Aquarius? Aquarius, you have the Page of Swords. So I feel like this is you right here. So I feel like you show up here in a very strong position. I feel like I feel like communication for some reason. I feel like you could be communicating with somebody. Yeah, I feel like somebody's life is falling apart around them. But I feel like you almost don't care. So some of you could be dealing with somebody whose life is falling apart, or you could be dealing with somebody who is having a lot of problems in their life. But I feel like you just are over here pretty much not caring. Could be an ex, could be somebody from the past. I feel like you don't really care is what I'd say. I don't know. That's all I'm getting here, Aquarius. I almost feel like you just you're not even looking at it in a lot of ways. For others, I feel like this is you rebuilding. Like I feel like this is like a fresh start, and I feel like this is a fresh start for you as well. Next for you, Aquarius, you have the Ten of Pentacles, so more money, of course. I feel like you're just really focused on like stability and not having to worry about certain things. I've said this to you before, Aquarius. I feel like you're just focused on comfort, trying to build more comfort in your life. Yeah, I feel like you don't want to be bound to. It's like you don't want to be bound to a job. Or you don't want to be like living paycheck to paycheck. It's like you don't want to feel that connection of having to, wait for your paycheck and having to pay your bills and like all this other stuff. So I feel like you are like putting all the puzzle pieces together in your life so that you don't have to do that, so that you're not controlled by, like, I feel like this is really saying, I really don't feel money. It's kind of weird. I don't really feel money on this card for you. It just feels more like control and like how much control you have over your own life. And I feel like you want to be in control over your own life, and you don't want anything else to kind of like affect your life. So I feel like just control is what I'd say to you, Aquarius. I feel like you're gaining more control in a good way, and you're not having to worry about like money and stuff like that. And finally, you have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like number one, that some of you could have like worries, sleepless nights, fears. I feel like these fears could be about being taken advantage of in a relationship, or they could be about other things in your life as well. And I feel like you are needing to like start a new cycle here. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you're starting a new cycle. Could be in love, could be in business or work as well. But I feel like you are going through recovery. So I almost feel like you're in a extended recovery period here, Aquarius. I feel like you've been going through an extended recovery period. And I do feel like this is going to be very good for you. I'm also getting moving here, Aquarius, on this card. I feel like you're separating from something. So I feel like some of you are moving away. For some of you, I feel like you were going to move in with somebody, and now you're not, is what I would say here. I feel like you thought you could have this. I almost feel like saying illusion on this card. I feel like you thought you could have this with somebody in life, but then you realized it's not possible. So it's almost like you're moving on from, something you thought you could have. I feel like you're realizing it was an illusion, but I also feel really good about this too, because I feel like it's like there's a sense of reality, like you are seeing reality, and it's allowing you to be more successful. So Aquarius looks pretty good, actually. A lot of recoveries and things like that is what I'd say to you. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for you, Capricorn people? Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Ace of Pentacles here, Capricorn. I feel like you're trying to make money, and you're trying to make more money as well. I wasn't going to pull this up, but you have the Strength card as well. So I feel like you could need to be strong in your finances, but I really feel like this is saying like where you always get this message, Capricorn, again, Saturn in your own sign. It's like, where are you putting your energy? Where are you working in life? And, where is this energy going? Because, this is saying like, this card is a card of determination, but it's also a card that says you need to make sure that where you are putting your energy is actually making you money with the Ace of Pentacles, or is actually leading you down a path. Like I feel like there could have been a lot of dead ends for you, Capricorn, over like the last 8 years. And so I feel like you've been dealing with like a lot of dead ends, a lot of just things going nowhere, and that you wanted to see go somewhere. And now I feel like this is saying that you are committing to a new path, but I feel like you have to take some sort of large risk to, kind of get off on this path. But I feel like no more dead ends is what I feel like saying to you, Capricorn. Next, you have the Five of Cups. I feel like you need to realize that there are new paths. So I do feel like, Ace of Pentacles is a call to adventure. To me, it's not money that you just get. It's not a path that you just get randomly. It's you having to step off on a new path. It's you having to start this journey. You have to go down this path to be able to be successful. But I feel like this is saying, like, you could be crying over past dead ends, things that didn't work out for you. So I feel like there's a need for you to, like, pick up the new cups. It's like, on this deck, there are 3 cups that are full and there's only 2 that are empty. So I feel like you need to, like, pick one of the new paths here so that you can be successful. And I feel like it'll just lead to a lot of success and a lot of good things for you. And finally, you show up here and you have the Ace of Swords as well. So I feel like this is you. Look at, you're hitting your mark. It's like, look at all this stuff right here. Here, Capricorn, all of this right here, I feel like it's all saying that you are kind of like hitting your mark. You are on the right path. You are going in the right direction, and things are going well for you. So I feel like things are going well. What else do I feel here? Yeah, like I said, Ace of Swords to me is a card of hitting your target. So I feel like a lot of you are hitting your target with this card. It's like you're finally doing the thing that you're supposed to be doing. So I almost get like purpose on these cards and success. For others, I do feel like this could be love. Again, Capricorn, in all your love readings, you always have an earth sign show up. So I feel like, I feel like that some of you could be, finding new love. I feel like there could be somebody new coming in for you. I feel like it makes you very happy as well, Capricorn. But Capricorn, I feel like that was all about one thing. No more dead ends. That's what I got to say to you, Capricorn. It's like you're finally kind of hitting the right things. You're on the right path is what I would say to you, Capricorn. All right. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for you, Sagittarius people? Let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius. What is going on for you, Sagittarius? Sagittarius, you have the 6 of Wands coming up first. So victory and success, 2 of Pentacles, choice. Yeah, I feel like this is you needing to stand out. I don't know. There's something in the chart. I really can't explain it, Sagittarius. I really don't have a good excuse, a good reason why this is happening. But I feel like for a lot of people, it's like there could be opportunities where we have to take on extra responsibilities, or we have to do something scary, like talk in front of a group of people, or, we have to do something, right? And it could lead to a lot of success, but it's like we have to face that fear. So Sagittarius, I feel like this is you, like, toying with the idea of whether or not you want to take on some sort of risk, or you want to take on some sort of this is like, 6 of Wands is like the need to be vulnerable. And it's also the having the opportunity to be hurt in some way. So this could be in love, but it could also be, like I said, leading a group of people, getting a raise at work, or getting a promotion. It's like a card of making yourself more vulnerable. And it says that you need to do that. So that's what I would say to you here. I feel like there's opportunities for you to be more vulnerable, and I would just do it, is what I would say to you. I would put yourself out there, Sagittarius. Next, you have the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like there's new love coming in for you. I feel like it could be water sign, is what I would say to you. So I feel like there could be a water sign coming in for you here, Sagittarius. And I feel like it could be like a change of direction of love as well. So I like this. And yeah, this is also a change in direction. It's like you're moving on to calmer shores. So I feel like there could be new love coming in for you, Sagittarius. It could be very good for you. There also could be, I also feel like there could just be improvements in offers that you're receiving. I don't know, kind of weird message that I'm getting for you, Sagittarius. I would say if you've been getting work offers and they just aren't great, I feel like there could be much better work offers coming in for you here. Like, this is like a turnaround. I feel like this is a turnaround for you. And I feel like it's just saying that the types of work offers that you could be getting will be much better for you and will be much more important for you as well. And finally, you have the 2 of Swords here. So I feel like you're trying to make a choice. Like I said, yeah, this is you trying to make a choice right here. So I feel like you're trying to make a choice between 2 things. For some of you, I feel like it's people. I feel like you're trying to make a choice between people. I feel like you're trying to make it. I feel like you're trying to convince yourself. Also, there could be like somebody from the past, I feel here. I feel like you're trying to convince yourself that this is going to work out. For some of you, I feel like it could. For some of you, I feel like it won't. I feel like this is about, like, how well can you work through difficulties with this person? How well can you work through, fighting with somebody? Like, can you get it to work out or not? And I feel like that's your answer if you're trying to deal with somebody from the past. If you're dealing with somebody new, same thing. It's like, how well can you, can the 2 of you work together or not? And I feel like that's your answer, Sagittarius. So that's what I got for you, Sagittarius people. All right, Sagittarius, thank you for that. All right, Scorpio, what do we have for you, Scorpio people? Welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We're on Scorpio. We are going backwards tonight. And all right, Scorpio, what do we have for you? You have the Five of Pentacles, Scorpio. So I feel like you feel left out in the cold, probably in a relationship is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like you thought you were going to have a celebration with somebody. I feel like too many people got in the way is what I'd say to you, Scorpio. So again, if you're having relationship problems, I feel like too many people were involved. That doesn't mean third-party situations necessarily. I've had this message for you, Scorpio, in the past. I feel like for some of you, it's like there could have been friends involved that were like getting in the way of the relationship and causing problems, Scorpio. Or I feel like there could have been just like parents, something lame like that got in the way. And I feel like that could have prevented a celebration. For others, I feel like you need to get out. I feel like this is you being home, alone, sad, crying, doing whatever it is that you do. And this is like people like trying to get you to leave the house. So I feel like you need to go out and socialize. I feel like there could be a lot of good things that come in for you in regard, by socializing. I feel like socializing could be the answer, could be the key to success for you, Scorpio. So yeah, I would definitely be getting out there if I were you. Next, you have the Empress here. And so I feel like for some of you, it's like, I feel like you're very attractive at this time, Scorpio. I would say get out there. I feel like there could be a lot of people coming in for you as well. I also feel like for others that this could be talking about new abundance. I do feel like a lot of you could be focused on business. Again, that could be why you are not leaving the house, Scorpio, because you're focused on money or you're focused on creating more abundance in your life. I mean, I do feel like there is a need to do that. So, I feel like it's about balance for you. I feel like you have to create balance to be able to, create this abundance. But I also feel like you need to realize, like, you can't just put all your energy into only work. I feel like you have to, like, kind of do both things here and get out there. Trust me, I should take my own advice, Scorpio. Trust me, I get it. But I feel like you need to get out there. And I feel like if you're single, I feel like you could be attracting a lot of people. So I would get out there. And finally, you have the moon here, Scorpio. I feel like for some of you, I just feel like the moon is going down. So I feel like the sun is rising. I almost feel like rebirth. I almost feel like springtime on this card. I feel like the spring on this card as well. So, we are entering into the spring in the northern hemisphere here. So I feel like the sun is rising. I feel a rebirth for you here. Yeah, I feel like a transformation coming in for you, Scorpio. So I feel like a lot of you are going through a transformation with these cards. And I also am getting gravity. I'm trying to figure that out. I got nothing, Scorpio. I'm trying to figure out the message. I'm getting the word gravity. I don't. Maybe that's important to some of you. Something about gravity. I've never had that happen with this card, but there you go. For others, I feel like there could be an air sign coming in for you for love. I also feel like somebody could be very cold to you, but I feel like they're very straightforward. I feel like this could be a friend. I feel like it's somebody who like pulls you out of your funk. If you are in a funk, I feel like they could be kind of pulling you out of something, and I feel like it'll be very important for you. I don't know, Scorpio. There you go, gravity. I don't know, stick to the earth. I feel maybe you need to tie yourself down to the earth. Something, Scorpio, is what I'd say to you. But there you go. Thank you, Scorpio. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see what is going on with Libra. Dancing Shadows. Hello. We are all sinners. You better believe it. We are all terrible. You have no idea. All right, Libra. Libra, you have the Judgment card here, Libra. So you showing up here, of course. Yeah, I feel like you could have a fire sign coming in if you're single, by the way, Libra. So there could be a fire sign coming in for love. You could also, I also feel like this is you, like attracting people through social media. This comes up for you all the time, Libra. At the end of this, again, when this video is over, I'm going to upload the weekly reading, so they'll be up like within an hour of this video going live on YouTube. And in your weekly reading, you had all this stuff about like social media, being on YouTube, pretty much anything like that. So if you present yourself to the world in any way, I feel like it'll go very well for you this week, especially it's coming up here again. For others, I feel this could definitely be love. I feel like you're talking to this person. I feel like there's communication. I feel like there needs to be more like intent shown. It's like dating cracks me up. People, can we just talk about this? Because it's like, we play these games, we pretend like we don't like the person, we text them, we do all this stuff, but really what it boils down to is it's like, what do we have to do to just see each other naked? I feel like if we just got down to the brass tacks here, if we were just honest with each other, we could probably like end a lot of the misery, end a lot of the beginning games and like all this other stuff. I feel like this is you getting down to brass tacks. I feel like you're just like kind of getting down to the details here with somebody. I feel like it cuts out all the middle stuff. It's like, I feel like it makes it a lot easier. So that's what I'd say to you, Libra. Next, you have the Chariot card here. I feel like you are in control of your own destiny. I feel like you're in control of a relationship that could be coming in for you if you want a relationship as well. For others, I am getting car. I've gotten car for you for so many times is what I would say to you, Libra. So I feel like a lot of you could be getting a car, or you could be trying to purchase a car as well. And I feel like that will be good. Again, if you're trying to buy a car, I feel like it's going to be very important. I feel like you're using it for business or for work or to get to work. And, so again, I feel like it'll be a good purchase. Yeah. I feel like some of you could buy a car right now if you need one, but you could be holding on to your money too tightly or something like that as well. So I would open up to new opportunities. For others, I feel like there's just a victory. I feel like there's just some sort of win coming in for you here, Libra. And yeah, feels really good. I do feel like it could be at work. I feel like you could be getting a raise, or, it could be one of those things where it's like, your boss comes to you and is like, hey, do you want this raise? Because this card is a choice. This card is usually, it's not just a raise. Usually it's your boss coming to you and saying like, hey, do you want a raise? And you have to say yes or no. So I feel like the choice is yours, Libra. I would say yes is what I'd say to you. And finally, yeah, of course, you have this water sign showing up in your reading. Like some of you could be dealing with a water sign here, Libra. I feel like it could be very beneficial for you. I feel like it could be a great relationship. For others, I feel like this could be a work offer as well, like I said, but I feel like it's somebody asking you something is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like this is freedom for you is what I'd say to you, Libra. I feel like there is freedom coming in, but I feel like you have to see it. I also feel like some of you are like hunting. The word hunting is popping into my head. I don't think you're hunting, by the way. I don't think you're hunting for animals or anything like that. I feel like it's talking about job hunting. And I feel like this is saying like, try to do something new. Like if you're having a hard time getting a job, it's like maybe there's a certain type of job that you've never thought of doing before. I feel like that is the direction you should go in. I feel like you need to, try to do something you've never done before, so you can have like new experiences and stuff like that. I don't know, Libra, but feels pretty good to me. So Libra, there you go. I like it a lot, Libra. I like it a lot. All right, Virgo. What do we have for you, Virgo people? Virgo. Yeah, worm farming Libras. I love it. I would love that. That's probably what we're gonna do. We're gonna open the Minnow Pond farm. You can all come work for me, and we're gonna farm worms. That is just it. Our slogan will be, we got worms. Got worms. Virgo. All right, Virgo. Virgo, you have the World card popping up first here, Virgo. So I feel like you are wanting to travel for a lot of you, or you are traveling. I feel like some of you could be, what do I feel here? I feel like you could be traveling. How many times can I say it tonight, Virgo? Probably a million. So I feel like you could be traveling, wanting to travel. I feel like some of you want happiness. I feel like some of you could be toying between the idea of traveling or, falling in love. Look at this. This is crazy, Virgo. This is nuts. It's like you got travel, you have choices, and then you have like love here as well. So I feel like you're like playing with these ideas in your head. Like I said, Virgo, I always get this thing with you for like these two ideas, right? What does it mean? I have no clue. But I feel like you could have two choices in life. I feel like you're trying to make these two choices. It could be very hard, could be causing a lot of confusion, could be causing a lot of challenges. For others, I feel like this is saying like traveling or entering into a new portal, starting a new journey in your life or starting something new will lead to a lot of happiness. I feel like you could be upgrading. I feel like you could be upgrading the people you're hanging out with. I feel like you could be upgrading the people that you're surrounding yourself with as well. I feel like this raises you up in life as well. I see a lot of changes. I feel like some of you could be like, I don't know, I'm getting all sorts of stuff as always for you, Virgo. I'm getting like, I feel like you could be changing bad habits. I feel like you could be changing like what you believe, what you do, what you eat, where you go, how you sleep. Maybe you used to sleep on your back. Maybe now you change to the side, right? So, these are big changes, Virgo, is what I'm trying to say. But I feel like these are going to be very positive for you and very good for you as well. These like types of changes is what I'd say here. Yeah, I get luck on this card for some reason. This is not really a lucky card. I mean, I guess I can see how it could be, but I'm getting the word luck as well. So there's some sort of change in luck, but I see happiness. So happiness on this card here. This could also be love from the past. You always get this, Virgo, love from the past or having love from the past. Then 10 of Cups here. So happiness. I feel like there could be true happiness for you in the future is what I'd say here, Virgo. It's a card of celebration as well. I feel like there could be a celebration. I feel like you need to be patient as well. I feel like your celebration is coming. I feel like good things for you are coming in the near future, but I do feel like it's going to require patience. I feel like a lot of you have skills that you're not using. I say this to you all the time, Virgo. So I feel like there are talent, skills, and abilities that you have that you are not using. And I feel like you need to use these things because I feel like you could be very successful as well. I feel like your future is going to look different as well. It's like I put all this stuff together it's like you might be thinking your future life is going to look one way, and maybe it's going to look very different. But and I've said this to you before, but I feel like you're going to be very, very happy with these cards. So there is happiness coming in for you, Virgo. And finally, you have the Two of Cups, thinking about a soulmate. So, but I feel like you're battling about it for some reason. So I feel like some of you could be thinking about a soulmate, somebody that you feel like is a soulmate, or again, this could be somebody new that you meet as well, Virgo. And I feel like you're conflicted about it. So it's like you can't make up your mind, or you can't make a decision about it. I feel like this could be a learning lesson in a lot of ways. So like a soulmate, soulmates, we don't always marry our soulmate or soulmates. We have multiple. So that's what I would say here. We don't always marry these people, but what I would say here is that sometimes they just come in to teach us a lesson. For others, I feel like you're just trying to decide, like, between two things. Like I said, Virgo, I feel like you are conflicted about two potential futures. And as I always say, I feel like you need to meditate on that and figure out what you're going to do here. There, Virgo. So, Virgo, that's what I would say to you. But thank you, Virgo. All right, Leo. Welcome, everybody that's jumping in here. We are going backwards tonight. We are on Leo. And by the way, everybody, stick around to the end, by the way, because I answer questions at the end. I always forget to say this, but people always leave. And we have so much fun here, right? So I answer questions at the end, everybody. Also, we are going to do a pick a card once we get done with Aries at the end. So make sure to stick around for that. Also, make sure to like this video. Drop a like. I appreciate all the likes. On top of all that, the only other announcement I have is that after this video is live, I will be uploading the weekly readings. So make sure to come back. You probably won't get a notification. So make sure to stick around or come back like later tonight. And all the weekly readings will be up after this video. But all right, Leo, one more shuffle here, Leo. And we are going to see what we get for you Leo people. All right, Leo. Let's see what we have for you, Leo. All right, cool. Leo, you start off with the Ten of Wands. I feel like you are releasing burdens. I feel like there are improvements coming in for you here, Leo. I'm trying to look at your chart just so I can see what's going on for you. Yeah, I feel like there's improvements. I feel like you're releasing burdens. I feel like you're also deciding what's important and what's not important. Yeah. So, again, you have the star here. So this here says, this is a card of renewal. This is a card of pouring water like onto the earth. So in a lot of ways, this is a card of like wasting your energy, like in so many ways. Ten of Wands, like, everybody reads this card as a card of releasing burdens, but really, like, this guy is wasting his time. He's holding a bunch of wands. There's probably like a bunch of valuable stuff in those sacks right there, right? And he's holding on to these like wands that are worthless. So this is a card of like needing to put those things down and be like, oh yeah, this is actually what's worth money, and this is what I need to be doing. So I feel like a lot of you with the star card clarifying are, focusing on what's important. I've said this to you like a billion times, probably, Leo. So yeah, that's what I would say here. I feel like you're really focusing on what's important and what's not important. So yeah, I really like this. I like this for you, Leo. I like it a lot. And next, you have the Three of Swords. I do feel like some of you have been heartbroken in the past, but really, I feel like this is talking about health. I always get these health messages for you, Leo. So I feel like there could be like a lot of health opportunities, or I feel like there could also be health changes that you could be making. For a lot of you, I feel like this could be also talking about, I feel like it's talking about health. I feel like it's talking about diet. So I feel like some of you could be changing your diet, or you could be upgrading your diet, or there's something with diet here. I feel like it's very important. Some of you, I'm really focused on that heart. I would say, again, I'm not a doctor. I'm just some guy on the internet, but, I would say focus on your heart, maybe you're like eating more heart healthy foods or something like that. So I feel like you could be making those changes as well. I feel like that will be leading to a lot of healing and kind of like a lot of good stuff for you also. On a very simple level, I feel like some of you could be moving right here and moving. So you have the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like you could be moving or changing location here. And yeah, I feel like you are moving to a new location. So that looks pretty good to me. I feel like you're moving. I feel like there's a turnaround here for you as well, Leo. So I like that. I feel like there's growth in a move. For some of you, it's weird. I keep getting this message for Leo where it's like, I feel like there is an opportunity for move, but I don't even think you want to move. Like, I don't even think some of you might not even be thinking about moving, but it's like the opportunity is there. So that could be like one of those things where maybe you have to go find a job. Maybe you don't even know it exists yet, but maybe it exists out there, and the move will lead to a lot of success. So that could be nice. This could also say that there could be just a turnaround in how you create things in your life. I do see this for a lot of you. Like I said, I just see simplification. I know I'm getting a ton of stuff for you tonight, Leo. It's crazy. I feel like in business, there could be a simplification in like how you do things. This could say that you know, the way you do things in your business, maybe it's really hard. Maybe there's just like a way easier way to do it. And, you know, maybe you realize that, or, you know, maybe, you know, this could be like somebody comes into your business and they like, maybe they're just fooling around with your machinery. I don't know. What do you do here, Leo? And they figure something out and it makes your life so much easier. So I don't know. I feel like there's some random situation happening here where it's like somebody kind of gives you an awakening in your life. I don't know, Leo, but that looks pretty good to me. And I also feel like luck. So there you go. For some of you, as far as love is concerned, I feel like there's some of you could be dealing with new love. I feel like there could be a very passionate connection coming in for you as well. But for some of you, like I said, I feel like you're not focused on love. So you might not be all that focused on love tomorrow, of course. But that was a crazy reading, Leo. There you go. I hope I didn't confuse you too much, but there you go. All right, Cancer. What do we have? What do we have for you, Cancer? Why is it hard to listen when Chris talks? I have no clue. Who knows? Why is it hard to listen? Somebody answer. All right. Cancer. Cancer, you have the 3 of Pentacles coming up first here, Cancer. Teamwork. I feel like you're working on a team. I feel like some of you need to work on a team. And I feel like that will be very beneficial for you. For others, I feel like this could be talking about a relationship. So I feel like there could be a relationship coming in for you here, Cancer. I feel like it could be very beneficial, very much like teamwork related type of relationship. You scratch my back, I scratch yours type of deal going on here. I don't know, that can be fun, I guess. So I feel like some of you are dealing with that. Yeah, I feel like this person comes in like a demon's whisper, as my brother likes to say. So I feel like there could be somebody very, very swift. Could be an air sign. Could be very, you know, shifty type of person coming into your life for love. But I feel like they're a good person. But I feel like they could be just kind of like, you know, all over the place, is what I would say here. So, yeah, weird. I don't know. I also feel like a victory for you on these cards. But I feel like you've been working on, if you've been working on like a project or a work project for a very long time, Cancer, I feel like there's a victory coming in. It's like you finish a project and things go really well for you, or there's like a lot of success for you there. Next, you have the Strength card here. And I feel like some of you, I feel like this is talking about life lessons for some reason. I feel like you've learned a lot of life lessons, or you've gone through a lot of difficulties, and I feel like this could lead to a lot of success for you. So yeah, life lessons, good stuff. For others, I feel like you are just waiting for love. I feel like this is talking about love for some reason. I feel like you're waiting for a very long time, and so I feel like you've been waiting for a long time. I feel like you've been waiting for like a knight in shining armor type of moment, but I feel like a lot of people maybe are like this right here. I feel like they are just like too shifty, or they're too much in the clouds. You know, I feel like there's no emotional connection. I feel like you want this like more of an emotional connection. And so I feel that's what I feel here. And yeah, so yeah, that's what I would say to you on that. And finally, you have the Magician. So I feel like there could be a new beginning coming in for you, Cancer. I feel like there are new beginnings coming in for you. And I feel like this could be in regards to love. So I feel like you could be stepping off on a new path here, Cancer, and this could be really good for you. I'm going to clarify this as well. Well, you have a choice to make. I feel like you have a choice in a new beginning. I feel like this could be in a relationship. I would say, especially if you got into, if you got out of a relationship, you could be like still stuck on the old one, but there could be a new beginning for you. So I'd open up to the new. For others, I feel like this could be about like using some sort of skill that you have. And I feel like you need to put the work in to use that new skill, is what I would say to you, Cancer. But definite new beginning is what I would say to you. Looks really good. So Cancer, I like it. Definitely, yeah, I feel like a lot of you are finally attracting love too. I feel like it's been a long wait for you, Cancer. So I like it. All right. All right, Gemini. What do we have for you, Gemini people? Gemini. All right. Gemini. Gemini, you have the King of Cups coming up first here. I feel like there could be an air sign or a water sign coming in for you here, Gemini. And I feel like this could be a return. So I do feel like this could be a return of a person returning to your life. I feel like this person was too childlike, though, for you. So I feel like this person was a little bit too not serious or something. I feel like there was something lacking as far as seriousness was concerned with this person. So I'm not so sure what you'll do. I feel like you feel connected to this person in a lot of ways. So I feel like you feel a strong connection. with this person, but again, there's like some sort of lack of seriousness or childlike energy is what I would say to you. I also feel like for some of you, this could be a move to home, or you're moving back home. It's popping into my head. So I feel like some of you could be moving back to where you're from, or you could be moving to a new home. And I do feel like that will be good for you as well. Yeah, look, you. So this is you. And I feel like if you are moving, I feel like there will be a lot of success coming in for you from moving or moving back home as well, kind of like Leo. So I like that a lot. For others, I feel like there could be justice. I feel like that's what it is. I feel like this could be you dealing with a legal situation, like child support or something like that. I feel like the other person could be being very childish. And, again, so I feel like you could be having to deal with that. But I do feel like that will be coming to an end soon. Next, you have the Four of Pentacles. I just feel more money coming in for you on this card here, Gemini. So I feel like there could be a change in your finances coming in for you. And I feel like this is kind of, I feel like this is seasonal in some ways. I feel like I've said this to you before. I almost feel like for some of you, it's like there could be seasonal money is what's popping into my head. I've had this message for somebody before. It's almost like money comes in like in a season, or just like in a certain amount of time, but it's like maybe it's not long term. So I do feel like you are kind of like saving this money. Darcy just said income tax. Duh. It could be income tax, but it could be something different as well. So I do feel like some of you could be dealing with that. I feel like you will save some money. By the way, if you're getting income tax or anything, I feel like you will be putting some aside. I feel like that's a good idea for you, Gemini. So I would definitely put some aside. Yeah, for sure. That's what I'd say to you. Yeah, because you don't want to end up like this right here. So I feel like some of you will be saving a little bit of money on the side. There you go. And finally, you have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you are going to be kind of focusing on yourself for a little bit of time here, Gemini. I feel like you are focusing on growth. It's like, with these first cards here, this first card, I feel like you are kind of moving away from people who don't want to see you grow. So again, that could be like leaving relationships, or that could be leaving friends behind and all this other stuff. And I feel like you're kind of deciding that you want to see yourself grow here. And it's like you want to see more success. So you like want more money, or you want to build more success in your life. And this is you, like you have the whole world in your hands with this Two of Wands. So it says that you are in control of your own destiny. And I feel like you've finally discovered something as well. I feel very differently about this Two of Wands than like the other Two of Wands I have. The other Two of Wands that I see in, the other Two of Wands that I see in different playing cards, I feel like they kind of just represent, I feel like they just kind of represent discovery and digging for something, or like trying to dig for something in some way. So I feel like you could be thinking that that you could have been, I feel like you've already been digging for details. I feel like you've already been digging for things, like digging for success. So I feel like you are kind of like moving towards success. But again, I feel differently about this one. Sorry, I was just distracted by a troll, Gemini. I shouldn't let that happen. I apologize. But I feel like you finally figured something out. It's like you're moving towards success. You've let go of this wand. You're moving towards the future with this card here. So thank you, Gemini. I really appreciate it. Thank you for putting up with the distraction. But Gemini, it looks really good. I feel like very good changes for you. That was Gemini. All right, Taurus. What do we have for you? What do we have for you, Taurus people? Taurus. What do we have for you? Taurus. What do we have for you, Taurus people? Taurus. All right, Taurus. Let's see. Taurus, you have the Ten of Pentacles coming up first here. So money. I feel like learning on this card. So I feel like you're learning something. I feel like you could be learning new details, going to school. I feel like some of you could be going to school. And right here, Page of Swords. So I feel like you could be going to school, learning new things. And, I feel like that will be really good for you. To me, learning is a very obvious message according to the astrology, because Saturn and Capricorn, what we learn sticks to us like glue. So it is a great time to learn just in general. So I always tell everybody, learn as much as you can right now, because again, it will actually stick and we will actually learn. So that's why. For some of you, I feel like you could be very focused on family and children with this card here. So you could be trying to have a child, or you could be, trying to build up more other sides. I feel like you could be trying to like learn about having a family. I feel like you could be trying to figure out how to have a family. So, again, you could be trying to figure that out. For others, I feel like you could be wanting, maybe, I feel like you're coming to the conclusion that you want a family is what I would say to you. So I feel like some of you, it's like you want a family, but you're also, maybe you want a career. So I feel like you're trying to make the two decisions there. I feel like you're trying to pick both sides. Yeah. I feel like you're trying to see how your life would be in the future. Kind of like Virgo. I feel like in a lot of ways, it's a very Virgo-ish message is what I would say to you. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're trying to decide, like, do I want a family or do I want a career? And it's like you're trying to weigh the options. For others, just learning again. So I feel like learning would be very good for you. Next, you have the Page of Swords here, Taurus. So I feel like this could be love coming in for you. It could be an air sign coming in for you. Although I'm not so sure that you actually are going to be with an air sign. I feel you have fire here. So I'd say if anything, it could be more of a fire sign. For others, I feel like this is, truth coming in for you. I feel like this right here. I feel like some of you could be getting truth from somebody from the past, and I feel like that will be very good for you as well. It's almost like closure, but I don't really think this is relationship related. I feel like this is talking about like friends or truth from somebody from the past, and I just feel like it sets you free in some way, or it's like you figure out some sort of truth. I feel like for some of you, somebody did you wrong in the past, but I feel like you realize, or it's like you find out now that it really wasn't you. It was them. So I feel like you've been blaming yourself for something for a long time. Weird message. I feel like you've been blaming yourself for something for a long time for some of you, and I feel like it's like you're setting yourself free. But I do feel like it's information that comes in and sets you free. And finally, you have the King of Wands. Definitely feel love. I feel like there could be a fire sign coming into your life as far as love is concerned. So some of you could be having a fire sign coming in for love. Others, I feel like you need to start that business. This is a card of business, a card of entrepreneur, the card of starting a business that's very successful. So I feel like you need to start that business because I think there will be a lot of success for you. And I feel like it could be very good for you, is what I would say there. For others, I feel writing. I always get this for you. So I feel like you need to write. By the way, Taurus, write. If you are thinking about writing a book, reading a book, whatever, I feel like you need to do it. I always get writing for you every single time. So I feel like writing would be very good for you as well. I'm also getting dating on this card. So if you're single and you're looking for love, I would say get out there. I feel like you need to date. I feel like it could be very, very fruitful for you there, Taurus. All right, Aries. Let's see what we have. Thank you, Aries, for your patience tonight. I really appreciate it. Aries. Let's see what we have going on. What do we have going on for you, Aries people? Aries. All right. Aries, you start off with the Seven of Cups here. I do feel like you need to focus. I feel just kind of like the very straight up, normal version of this card here. I feel like you just need to pick your focus and focus on one thing at a time. I feel like I've said this to you before. I feel like just following just the simple steps in life, towards whatever it is you're trying to get will be very fruitful, very successful for you. For others, I feel like you could be focusing on the wrong thing. I feel like it's almost like you ever see those, what's popping up in my head, Aries, is like you ever see one of those magic tricks where it's like the guy he'll have like a bunch of nails on a board, right? And he'll put a bunch of bags over the nails, and then he'll like slam his hand down on one of the bags that on the only one that doesn't have the nail inside of it or whatever, like the magic trick, right? That's what's popping up into my head. So I feel like you have to be careful with your choices. I probably didn't need to describe that to you, but there you go. I feel like you need to be careful with your choices. I feel like there could be choices for you that are kind of like traps in a certain way. I'm not saying this to scare you, but I'm just saying, I feel like it's just saying double check your choices at this time, in any area of your life. I feel like that will be beneficial for you. Next, you have the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you could be a little bit defensive in love right now. But I do feel like you're moving past that defensive type of energy. So you could be attracting more love into your life. I also feel like for others, it's like you're trying to build something with this card. This is my card of building something. It's my card of building structure. It's my card of, trying to build strength in something. Like you're trying to build structure in something. It's like, imagine if you were to build a house with no bones in it, with no walls and things like that, would just fall down, right? So this is a card of like trying to build something like a business or a job or a relationship, but also making sure that it has structure, making sure that it has a foundation, walls, like all that other stuff. So I think you could be very focused on tiny details with all this stuff right here. And I feel like you're focusing on structure. If you're not, I feel like you need to. I feel like you need to focus on structure. I feel like you need to focus on building all the little things in your life because, I feel like that will lead to the most strength, the most success for you. And finally, you have the Chariot and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you are very much in control over how much money you make. I feel like you need a little bit of miracle grow here, Aries. This card of like, the guy, he's got like the pentacle under his arm. He's looking back at the other 6 pentacles. He's not really like doing anything. So, this card sometimes says maybe your life needs a little bit of fertilizer. Maybe your life needs a little bit of cow manure, whatever you need here, Aries. I feel like it will help whatever is going on in your life grow. For some of you, I feel like it's talking about health. So again, I would be careful what you feed yourself. Don't go out there eating cow manure, Aries. That's not what I'm talking about here. But I feel like you need to be careful what you're eating. Kind of like Leo, I said the same thing. I'm getting like the same message for you. For others, I feel like this could be talking about moving for better finances. So I feel like there could be better finances coming in for you because of a move. I have felt this for other people as well. So I feel like you need to be careful, but not be careful, but I feel like there could be a choice for you to move, and you'd like save money, you'd move to a better location, and also probably make more money through a move. Like I said, you know, Taurus, Uranus and Taurus, like I feel like nobody talks about this. Uranus and Taurus, you know, additional benefits, Uranus and Taurus is what that represents. I feel like a lot of people will be very focused on like moving somewhere that's like cheaper, but also where you get a better job, where you get paid more. So, but also like maybe where you move is bigger. So it's like all these additional benefits are stacking. I feel like a lot of people will be very focused, but also you, Aries, I feel like will be very focused on creating additional benefits in their life. So you will probably be doing that as well, Aries. But that's Aries. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. So I'm going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So let's see what we get for everybody. Cards 1, 2, and 3. What is going on? Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. What do we have for everybody here? All right, let's see. Always 3, right? Yeah, of course. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right. And if you pick card number 1, you have the Ace of Cups coming up first, and the 2 of Cups. Look at that, geez. So perfect relationship coming in for you, card number 1, people. If you want a relationship, look at this. Right here, perfect. So I feel like there could be perfect love coming in for you, happiness, good things, your emotions overflowing. If you are not interested in love, I feel like there could just be happiness. Again, you know, this card represents your emotions overflowing, being very happy. This card right here is just a card of happiness. So I feel like there could be some sort of perfect match. Maybe you get a job that makes you really happy as well. So you could just be finding a job that makes you very happy, that makes you very successful, pretty much anything. So I really like that, card number 1, people. Card number 2 is the total opposite. This is no joke. I was joking at first, but now card number 2 is the total opposite. You have feeling left out in the cold, breakup, separation, you know, moving on past something. So I feel like there could have been a breakup. I feel like there could have been being left out in the cold. It's not funny. I'm not laughing at you, card number 2, people. I feel like let's get serious. I got to put on my serious face here. But I feel like there could have been feeling left out in the cold, a tower type moment for you, card number 2, people. We can't leave it at that, right? So, yeah, you have the Hangman. So needing to get off the pole, card number 2, people. I feel like you have to make a choice here. I feel like you are rebuilding. So again, I feel like this was probably in the past. This card always represents the past. And this could say that you are rebuilding, that you are kind of rebuilding your life. But I feel like you need to put more energy into rebuilding, whatever it is. If you need love, I would say get out there. If you need, you know, if you need to rebuild your business, I feel like you need to rebuild your business with this card number 2. Card number 3, much better. 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, a wish. So you getting a wish. We were going so well. It was doing so well. Why does this happen? Drives me crazy. Still gone, still gone. All right, we will see. Of course. Am I back? Let's see. I'm back. I think I'm back. Okay, perfect. Good. That's good to know. We lost everybody, but that's all right. So welcome everybody. T-Clan. By the way, yes, I am going to be using OBS, just so you know. Thank you for that. I meant to email you back. Are we back? We're back. So welcome everybody back. Welcome back. I will take questions now. I will be answering super chats first, and of course, super chats will get preference. But I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. So let's see what is going on for everybody here. I just have a couple super chats to answer so far, so I'm just going to answer them really quickly. Is what I would say. Oh, let's see here. Where was I? Connections. Should I go with plan A or B? Connection, thank you for the super chat. I would say plan A. is what I'd say to you. I feel like it's going to lead to victory and success is what I'd say to you. Ava, you say, does Aries want me back? What is he up to? I feel like you feel left out in the cold here. I feel like there could be a turnaround here, Ava. I have felt this for you in the past. Yeah, I feel like there could be a celebration here. I feel like somebody feels left out in the cold. So I feel like that he does want to come back together. I feel like he wants to bring this back together, but I feel like there needs to be work. But really, I feel like you two could be getting back together, Ava, is what I'd say to you. Apples and peanut butter, stay or walk away from Cap. Better finances soon. I feel like you could, I feel like you know the truth, but I feel like you could be staying with the Capricorn is what I would say to you. And better finances soon. You have sadness here. And yes, I feel like you are going to make quick changes as far as finances are concerned. And I feel like that will be very beneficial for you. So I feel like there's good things coming in for you here is what I'd say. So that looks good is what I'd say. So that, okay, I got that. Let's see here. Eugene, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull a love card for me and a Leo? You have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot of passion here, Eugene. I feel like you had the same message last night. I could be very wrong, but I feel like there's a lot of passion here. But I feel like there could be juggling as well. Or, again, this is like a hard choice. So I feel like somebody has to make a decision here. Yeah, I feel like there's passion here is what I would say. Leo could also be a little bit of a player is what I'd say. And this is you crying over spilt milk. So I feel like they could be a little bit of a player, but I feel like there's a lot of passion. So, but I feel like it needs to come together is what I would say to you, Eugene, or there needs to be something that happens to kind of like bring this into alignment to make it more of a relationship is what I would say to you. Monica, yes, you have the Hermit. I feel like you need to kind of get out there. I feel like this is you having done research and figuring out what you need to do as far as money is concerned, but needing to do more research, I feel, to make more money is what I'd say to you. And I feel like you will is what I'd say to you. All right. And Sandy, you say, my question is, does the guy I have an eye on at work have any traction? Yes. I feel like there's traction here is what I'd say. I think you need to put the work in is what I would say. Elizabeth, have a good night. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. All right. Thank you. All right. Annie, are you okay? You have the Six of Cups. I feel like there's love that comes in that makes you very happy. So that looks pretty good to me. Virgo love. Have I met my twin flame? No, but I would say don't give up, Virgo love. I think there's new love coming in for you. HF 100 Blue. Can you tell me if I will find my partner soon? Yes. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. And yes, I feel like this is like divinely guided. So I feel like there's love coming in for you very quickly. I feel like it'll make you very happy as well. But I feel like this person can come charging it. So very quickly is what I'd say to you. Unstar struck. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. To answer your question, you say, will I be lucky in love and money soon? Yeah, I feel like you're attracting it into your life is what I'd say here. I do feel like you need to be patient, but I also feel like you need to use your skills, like your skills, talents, abilities to attract love into your life. I feel like this is you manifesting. So I feel like you are manifesting, but I also feel like you will be attracting somebody. Yeah, I feel like very quick movement in love is what I'd say to you. So that looks good. Ada, thank you for the super chat. To answer your question, you say, can you pull a card of advice on what's coming in? I feel like balance in your finances and love. So I feel both things. I feel like your finances could be becoming more balanced, more kind of like even more predictable. I just get the word predictable on your finances here. Yeah, but I do feel like you need to take a risk or like a leap of faith in your finances, like trying to do something new or trying to get something new as far as finances are concerned. This could be like a new job or it could be like getting a raise. And you do have love here as well. So like happiness, I feel like maybe you've been single for a while or maybe you're about to be single, but I feel like there's a wish coming in love. So Ada, that looks amazing. I feel like both things, love and money, are coming in for you soon. V, thank you for the super chat. You have the Ten of Pentacles. Perfect match for you, V. Oh, I skipped somebody. I'm going back. V, so I feel like this is a perfect match, a very good relationship coming in for you, and a lot of happiness. So definitely new love is what I'd say coming in for you. Yes. All right. Moonchild, thank you for the super chat. To answer your question, you say, I need a card for a love situation with a Pisces at work. You have the Empress. I feel like there's attraction here. I feel like they could be a little bit worried about the work situation. You also have the Star as well. So, yeah, I feel like this could be you getting a wish here. But it's also a card of hope and hoping for something. And can you turn it up? Thanks. So I feel like you are hoping for something to happen here in the relationship. But this is a card of like needing to give it energy, Moonchild. So I feel like you need to like pour something into this to make it happen in a lot of ways. So I would say put more energy into it, into the attraction. I feel like the only concern there is the fact that the two of you work together. So on the Pisces side, I feel like they could be having a concern because you two work together or something. It popped into my head with that Five of Wands is what I'd say. Miss Leo Scorp Aqua, thank you for the super chat. I'm trying to start my own massage business. Yes, definitely do it. There's nothing more to say here. Yeah, I feel like you need to focus is what I'd say for you. Just focus on this one thing, make it happen. I'd say as far as marketing it, getting it out there, focus on one thing and just kind of like make it happen. I also feel like this could be a new path for you. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be really good for you. So I feel like you need to do it. Passions, really good. Yes, now, do it is what I'd say to you. Just get started. I feel like it's going to be really good for you. Bill, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Where? Bill, if you have a question, let me know. Jeannie Hart, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Do I need a back massage? Probably. My back is tight. I feel very tight back here, so probably. I probably do. I don't know. People say that I look tense, so who knows? I need something. Hey, Deja, thank you for being here, by the way, Deja. Yeah, I feel like you could wait, actually. I feel like it would be a good idea for you. So I'd say yes. I feel like you could wait. I feel like waiting would be good. I think it would allow you more time to study. So I actually feel good about this card. I hate this card. I don't use the word hate at all. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anything. I hate this card. So, but I actually feel very good about it. So that's what I'd say to you. Lightning Strikes needs a full-time job. Hate this one. Four Swords, you're going through recovery. I feel like you need to be strong at this time, but I do feel like you're going to get something new. So that's what I would say to you. Jeannie Hart, am I pregnant? Straight up. Help us out. Card of the Father and New Beginning. I would say, I feel like saying no. But of course, I would say I'm not a doctor. As I always say, go pee on a stick. But I would say no. You do have the Card of the Father. It's the Card of the Doctor, though. And you do have the New Beginning card, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I would say no. I don't know. You don't have any pregnancy cards here, if I'm being honest. Miss Leo Scorp Aqua, absolutely. We will trade work, no doubt about it. Annette Stevens, thank you for the super chat. To answer your question, you say, pick a card on S and I, please, for the month of March for love. I feel like you are moving on to calmer shores. I feel like you know the truth here as well. So I feel like this is saying, that you already know where this is going. So I feel like you need to trust your intuition. But I feel like things are going to go really well for you here, is what I'd say to you. But definitely improvements for sure. All right. Danielle, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I get a job offer soon and approval for the townhome? Job offer, I feel like you're walking away from something. And yes, I feel like you will get a job offer soon for sure. This is a very good card. It's a card of like victory and, getting something you need. But it's also a card of needing to stand out. Pretty much everybody needs to do that right now in regards to job offers. We all kind of need to stand out. It's probably the only way we're going to get one. And as far as townhome, transformation, and this is a card of illusion, but yeah, I feel like you will get it, is what I'd say here. I feel like this is taking time or something, or you're stuck in your head over it. But yes, I feel like, I feel like you will get an approval, is what I'd say to you. Or there's some way you could get an approval. You're getting a home, is what it boils down to. Yeah, I think you will get approval, is what I'd say. Judgment as well. So that looks amazing. Really good for you. All right. Let's see. Norman, thank you for the super chat. Nine of Swords, get out of your head, is what I'd say to you. And this could be new people as well. Although I feel like you could free yourself from this situation, make it better, is what I'd say. But I feel like there needs to be more structure in the relationship, Norman. Yeah, it's like you're releasing a burden, is what I'd say. I don't know. It feels very heavy, is what I would say. Bill, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I just lost your question. I just saw it. You say, love finances. So chaotic right now. I feel like you have the Ten of Swords. This is a card of overkill, Bill. So it's a card of needing to get up off the ground. This is a card, this person's on the ground, needing to walk up this path. I feel like something is calling you. I feel like something is calling out to you, in life. You have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like teamwork. This is probably wanting a relationship or having a desire for a relationship, like wanting teamwork with somebody. But I feel like you need to get out of your head, really, with all these Two Swords cards here. And I feel like you need to start something new in your life. Yes. I feel like you need to start new things. I feel like you just need to get off on the path, is what I'd say here. like, this is a card that just says, like, if things are chaotic, it just says, like, make things very simple. And it's like, as far as love and money are concerned, it's like, just take the first steps to get both, like, whatever that means. If it's love, like, you know, go out every night, even if it's for an hour, or like start an online dating profile or something. Like, I feel like pretty much everything this year, it's like, if we're having problems in any area of our lives, we just have to do something like every single day to improve it. Why do you think I started going live every single day? And I feel like this is a card of like step-by-step improvements, needing to get those things in your life, Bill. Yeah, I feel like there's love for you. I feel like a very passionate relationship, the return of love to your life. So I do feel like love will be returning for you this year. I don't think yeah, definitely. So Ace of Cups, definitely passionate new beginning for you as far as love is concerned. But I feel like you need to take those steps. I feel like you'll feel better just like having little tiny wins every single day. I say it all the time. But that's what we need to do. K-Reg, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. To answer your question, you say X new relationship is affecting his kids. Is this worth me worrying about? No, it's not, is what I would say to you. I wouldn't worry about it at all. You say, will they last long term, or am I worrying for nothing? Yes, you are worrying for nothing, is what I'd say to you. There's going to be a change, a much better change in the future. I feel like things are going to improve for you here, and you know, just get a lot better overall. So I feel like you could be like kind of worrying here for no reason, K-Reg. So I would let go of the fears, is what I would say to you. I feel like it's going to change in the future anyway. Donna, thank you for the super chat. You say, will Leslie L in love match soon? Yes. I feel like it's possible. So I would say, Donna, to you, I would just say yes, because that looks amazing. Definite potential. Ava, can Aries be trusted? Would he be honest and loyal? Yes, love, right here. Like I said, you get the best cards here. You two are like bound together. I said this to you like last night or the night before or something. I don't remember. Lovers and the devil. It's actually a very interesting combination, because it's like you're lovers, but you're also like bound together in some way. You know, this is a card of soulmates. It's a card of two people who are stuck together, who can't leave each other alone in a lot of ways. But yes, I feel like yes, to answer your question, I feel like he would be honest, loyal. I feel like he can make it happen. Bill disappeared, right? All right. Gina, thank you for the super chat. How does Nick feel about me? Like this: 10 of Cups, happy, love, wants to start a family with you, wants to have your babies. So I don't know. That looks pretty good to me, Gina. I don't think it gets much better than that. Yeah, I feel like he doesn't want to let you go. So Gina, thank you for the super chat. Looks amazing. None. Thank you for the super chat. Chris, is Pablo jealous of what you see for us? No, I would say no. I feel like there's, I don't think he's jealous, but I feel like you could be working on this relationship. I feel like there could be work going on here for you, is what I would say. So, yeah, that's what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like there's work here, but I feel like it could be working out there. All right, Tam P, thank you for the super chat. You say, should I go for new business, and will it bring financial success? Yes, I feel like this is you. I'm afraid of losing the investment. And this is a card of entrepreneur. So I feel like this could be very good for you, is what I'd say. This card is a card of raising something like a baby, this card here. So I feel like you are I feel like you will raise this like a baby. I feel like you will take care of it. And if you do that, I feel like it'll lead to a lot more success. This is kind of a growing experience as well. So I feel like this experience will make you grow in a major way. So Tim, I like it a lot. I would definitely say just do it. Yeah, I feel like you need to do it, is what I'd say to you. I feel like it's going to lead to a lot of success and a lot of growth, like I said. King of Wands is like the best card you could possibly ask for on a business, as far as I'm concerned. Jeannie Hart, I answered your question, by the way, Jeannie. The answer was maybe not. I know that's not a good answer, but you didn't have any cards of pregnancy, is what I would say to you. So I almost feel like saying no, but I also said pee on a stick. Shane Webb, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. K-Reg, thank you. I appreciate it. Will they last? No. Yeah, I feel like they could last, if I'm being honest. This is a very good card, but it's a card of completion. You know, so it does say that they could break up at some point. I feel like they will last for a long time, is what I would say to you, K-Reg. But like long term, you know, no. I would say long term, no. 10 of Swords, 6 of Wands, you know, they're going to last for now. But 10 of Swords says probably not long-term lasting, is what I would say to you. So that's what I'd say to you. Claire, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, feel free to pop it down below is what I would say to you. Genie, hey, the Empress, Genie Heart, did you hear my answer? I hope so. But my answer was no. Alex, card for the week, please. You have the King of Swords. I swear you've had this card with me before, Alex, and Strength. I feel like you need to be strong, but I feel like there could be justice coming in for you, and there could be more success coming in for you as well. I feel like in work, but I also feel like love. But I feel like you need to open up to love, is what I'd say to you, Alex. So I would say open up, because I feel like there could be new love coming in for you, Alex. Salazar, that's what I would say to you. Eleni, how do Ronnie and George currently feel about me? I feel like they are all over the place with you. I feel like one of them is confused. I feel like Ronnie is confused. Not confused, but I feel like he could have a lot of options. I feel like George is kind of like in hermit mode right now, trying to make decisions at this time, Eleni. But I feel like there's going to be happiness here. I feel like you're going to make a choice, is what I would say to you. Or somebody's going to make a choice here for you. Yeah, you're gonna move on to calmer shores with one of them. I do feel like you are gonna pick one of them, because I asked, do you have a future with one of them, and yes, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you're moving on to calmer shores, not moving on from both of them. But there's gonna be a choice. I don't even think it's you that makes the choice. I feel like it's somebody else, and I feel like that's what brings it together, is what I would say to you. I feel like that helps you make the choice. All right. That's good. HF Blue, thank you for the super chat. Can you tell me if I will be promoted soon and will be able to create wealth for myself in the ways that I have in mind? Yes, I think you could do it right now. Eight of Swords says you are trapped in prison, but it says you need to set yourself free. And King of Pentacles says you need to take action as well. That's a very good card for making a lot more money. But again, it says you need to take action in some way, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, and you need to use your talent, skills, and abilities, your own skills, to make that money. But yes, is what I'd say. You looks very good. Yeah, I feel like you're releasing burdens. Definitely feel like things are going to be improving for you in the future. So thank you again. Megan Simone, you have the Eight of Wands and the Devil. I don't know. Are you going to be in contact with the Devil here? I don't know. I feel like you could be hearing from somebody that you don't want to hear from in a lot of ways. But I also feel like there's truth coming in for you, injustice, but also victory. So I think there's a victory coming in for you. I feel like this could be love. Yeah, this is you right here. And the Mirror. You could be thinking about somebody from the past, but I also feel new love. I feel like this is you looking at yourself, really, and deciding what you need to change. Yeah, so that you can have a new beginning. So Megan, I feel like a new beginning coming in for you. So that's what I would say to you, Megan. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna back this thing up. Mystican, thank you for the super chat. Will I ever be in a... Yes, definitely. Ace of Cups and the Historian. This is a card of like, the Historian doesn't mean somebody from the past. It just means like picking somebody who's different than somebody from the past. And the Hierophant, marriage. So yes, definitely. I definitely feel like there is a relationship coming in for you in the future. Beautiful Akitas, thank you for being here. Thank you for the super chat. You say, what does he want to say? I feel like he wants to come back. Plain and simple. The Wheel of Fortune. You again, a bunch of readers read the Six of Cups as a return of an ex. To me, it has nothing to do with it, the Six of Cups. But to me, this card does have to do with the return of an ex. Yeah, and he wants justice as well and balance. So I feel like he wants to come back, is what I would say to you. So I feel like he will come back in some way. And I feel like it will be good for you, is what I'd say to you. So, yeah. Yep. I feel like he wants to be reborn with you, if that makes sense. All right, so that's good. All right, and why? What is going on here? All right, and okay, perfect. Coach Cat, thank you for being here, and you have the frenzy card, so I feel like you are about to get very busy. So I think there's a lot of busyness coming in for you, is what I'd say. Donna, you say, question for me. Where did your question go? Do you see when I will start a new job? I feel like you could start it right now. I feel like it'll be very good for you. Perfect match, is what I'd say to you. And yeah, a lot of abundance as well. This card here just tells me that you could probably get started right now. But, again, maybe, it's hard for me to describe, because I feel like a lot of people, it's like want jobs. It's like you can get a job right now, but it might not be a job that you want, So that's like one way to look at it. But I do feel like there's a job coming in for you very soon. Yeah, like once we enter, I asked, once we enter into Pisces season, this is Pisces. So yes, I feel like it could be within the next month or so. And I feel like it'll be very, very good for you. I wanted to clarify that. Piazza, you say, will Jesse reach out to me again soon? I would say no, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, that's what I would say. Why are people getting timed out here? All right, Christina, card for Franklin. You have the Emperor and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there could be growth for you here. So I feel like there could be a lot of opportunity for Franklin or with Franklin, whatever the case may be. I feel like you could be very stern, serious, and kind of like grounded in a lot of ways. And I feel like there could be a lot of growth, but and a lot of passion as well for Franklin. So that looks pretty good to me, Christina. This card here just says make sure to focus on everything, or that, you know, again, if I am pulling this card for Franklin, Franklin needs to focus on everything in their life and kind of like bring it all together. But yeah, future digging, exploring for him. And yeah, looks pretty good, Christina. So I like it. I like it a lot. Cynthia Vale, thank you for being here. You have the star. I feel like you're going to be getting a wish. Yeah, I feel like you need to get out of your head, is what I would say to you, Cynthia. Yeah, don't give up, is what I would say to you. Yeah, I feel like there could be an earth sign coming in for you, or somebody. Actually, I feel like it's not an earth sign. I feel like it's somebody with a lot of earth in their chart. Dana Campbell, will he come back? No, I feel like you're going to move on to somebody new. Thank you, Dana, for the super chat, by the way. I really appreciate it. I feel like this is you stepping off on a new path. This is you charging towards someone new. So, yeah, I feel like this relationship is over. This is card of completion. So I feel like you will move on, really. Pisces, Scorpio rising. How does Cuckoo feel about me? Ten of Pentacles probably wants to get married. But his intentions, I don't even think he knows what his intentions are with this Hangman card. So he could be like a little bit slow, not really moving forward, you know, kind of like taking his time with this card. But I feel like he wants marriage or wants a very deep commitment with that Ten of Pentacles. Claire, thank you for the super chat. Is there a relationship coming to me soon? Yes. Three of Cups celebration is what I would say to you. Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. So, Claire, I feel like there could be somebody who charges into your life, sweeps you off your feet. This is a card of being swept off your feet, of having a perfect relationship coming in for you. And again, a card of celebration. So I feel like there's a celebration coming in for you. So that looks amazing, Claire. I gotta say, I missed somebody. Katie Doll, thank you for the super chat. Big argument with ex Chris. How does he see me? I feel like he can't let go, honestly. I feel like there's a lot of passion there as well for you. So I feel like he can't let go at this time. But there could be a lot of passionate feelings. But again, that could be anger. You know, that could be anything right now, is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like he wants to manifest something new with you with that Four of Cups. So thank you again. Melissa Tabby, thank you for the super chat. Will he come back? I feel like there's still attraction there for you. But I would say no. You have the moon. This is a card of like something going away. I feel like there's going to be something. But I do feel like there's a relationship coming in that will kind of remove you from this situation. And, you know, it could be a new relationship that kind of pulls you away. Mystic Can, does ex-Leo lover want to contact me or miss me? I would say that he probably won't contact you. I feel like you would have to put the work in. I feel like he walked away, or somebody walked away from this relationship. But I feel like you would have to put the work in to get this to move forward with this Three of Pentacles. So I feel like you would be the one that would need to contact him to get it moving forward. Darcy, you have the Nine of Swords. Get out of your head, Darcy. Yeah, I think you were tricked in the past. Darcy, what the heck is going on with you? I would say stay out of your head. And I feel like there could be more money coming in for you. All right, apples and peanut butter. Are there third party? Yeah, I would say are there third parties or secrets? Love. I feel like there could have been a breakup or could be a breakup, but I feel new love for you. Page of Cups, or at least a love offer. Yeah, new beginning, Magician. So thank you, and I feel like there could be a new beginning for you. Change in direction and love. Christina Gomez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will Franklin and I start a relationship soon? In February or March, I've been focusing on manifesting a wish. So I would say yes. Yeah, and look, passionate new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. Growth, abundance, work. So I would say yes, for sure. I feel like you will. This is you manifesting something. So I would definitely say yes. Lovers, love. So yes, is what I would say to you. Gina, how would he react if he... I would say the Tower. And yeah, this could be... So it could be a very surprise. This is not a bad card. It could be a surprise for him, is what I'd say there. You have the Six of Pentacles. I feel like he feels like it would be a lot of work, but I do feel like it's possible, is what I'd say to you, if you want it. Smiley Aries, yes. I feel like you are in control here, but I would say yes. Celeste, did I skip you? I apologize. Celeste, thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry I missed you. You have the Five of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of work. going on for you. This is a good card. I feel like this card is talking about decisions. I think it's just saying you are making decisions in life. I really don't really feel anything for this card other than you making choices in life. I feel like it's good. You have the Four of Wands, marriage or celebration, and Eight of Pentacles, money. So I think this is, Eight of Pentacles is my card of material success on the horizon. So I feel like there could be more money coming in for you in the future, or future financial growth. And Four of Wands is just a card of celebration, like I said, and things stabilizing. So I feel like there could be a stabilizing situation going on for you. Jackie Virgo, you have the Four Swords. I feel like, I feel like there could be love here. This is a card of recovery. So that's what I would say to you. Jen, yes, definitely. Happiness, love, moving in the right direction. Could be a fire sign coming in for you, Jen. So I like that. Lisa Cotton, you have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like this is you, Lisa. And the King of, you also have this as well. So I feel like for you, Lisa Cotton, that I feel like this could be love and like a childlike relationship is what I would say to you. So that looks pretty good to me. Margaret, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, had a fight with BF, but made up. Not sure his deeper feelings, intentions for me, though. Margaret, I feel like you're fine. Yeah, Ace of Cups, love. So I feel like things will work out for you here, Margaret. Yeah, I feel like you just need to give it time, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like, Margaret, I feel like things look really good here. Even with this Hangman, that's a card of just like taking the steps, to improve the relationship. So I would just say take the steps. Ace of Cups says there's a lot of love here. Card of your emotions overflowing. And Four of Pentacles says, it's a card of stability. So it just says this is very, very, very stable for you is what I would say here. Dana, will I get a new job? Yeah, I feel like you could get one very quickly. Yes, is what I'd say to you. This card says free yourself. So yes, Dana, thank you for the super chat. But that's what I'd say to you. Hazel, will my surgery affect my new job? No, I feel like it'll make it easier, if anything. Again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice. But yeah, I feel like this will be a major improvement for you. So I would say no. Or if anything, in a positive way. Eugene, what was the purpose of the ex-cancer coming back into my life, and will he be back? I feel like yes, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like you have Eugene, thank you for the super chat. I feel like there will be a rebirth here for you. I feel like there's going to be a turnaround. I feel like there's a lot of luck here as well. So, yeah, that looks amazing. Really, two really good cards is what I'd say to you. Hazel, I got Katie Doll, thank you. I really appreciate it and for the super chat. And you have the Two of Pentacles and the Tower. There could be a surprise love coming in for you. Six of Wands, I feel like you need to get attention. Like I feel like you need to put yourself in a situation where you can attract people. I feel like you need to put yourself in a situation where you can get attention. So I would be put yourself out there is what I'd say to you, Katie Doll. I feel like you need to do something to get attention. And I feel like you need to accept it as well is what I'd say. Yeah. Absolutely. Ava, will the people who saw my house tonight give an offer? I would say, I feel like saying no, but I feel like it's possible for some reason. So I would say no, but I feel like you need to be strong, but I feel like there's going to be an offer coming in very quickly. So I feel like you don't have to worry about it for some reason. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be an offer coming in quickly. I almost feel like they could give an offer. Maybe that's what it is, but it's just not acceptable or it's too low is what I would say. I feel like they're trying to lowball you. So I would say, I feel like they could make an offer, but maybe it's just not that great or something is what I'd say to you. Tiffany, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I'm trying to see if you have a question. Tiffany, when will I meet someone I will be in a serious relationship with? You have the world. I feel like this is saying move on from the past because you also have the Three of Swords here, Tiffany. But yeah, I feel like you're discovering something new. So I feel like there's going to be new love soon is what I'd say to you. I don't think you're going to be waiting very long at all. This is a card of hope and renewal for you. I feel like also saying the next 3 months as well. So I'm stuck on 3 for you. So I feel like there could be somebody coming in like the next 3 months or so for you, Tiffany. So that looks pretty good to me is what I would say to you. Angelica, welcome. Thank you for being here, by the way. And just type in your question. I will answer it. Angelica, welcome. Thank you for joining us. If I have not answered your question, feel free to put in your question in again. I'm going to stay on for like another, 3 minutes or so. So I will be here for a little bit of time. Claire, thank you for the super chat. Yes, I feel like you need to. I feel like you need to take the leap of faith. This is a card of the door is a card of new beginnings. So I feel like you need to take the leap of faith. I feel like you need to do it. So that's what I'd say to you. I feel like you will be very successful. Yeah, I feel like you need to move. This is a card of moving. The Knight of Swords. So I would say do it. I feel like it'll make you very, very successful. is what I'd say. Dano, potential relationship. Yeah, I feel like it's possible. Yeah, definitely. I feel like you will be running towards this. Neptune, you have the Page of Swords here. So I feel like you are becoming more childlike or something like that, is what I would say to you there. Neptune, Angelica, I'm looking for. I don't see a question. Norman, thank you for the super chat. And I feel like there could still be love there, but things change, is what I'd say to you. There still could be love. This is a card of patience. It just says be patient at this time. So I feel like you need to be patient at this time with this relationship, Norman. Yeah, I would be patient right now. And I feel like things will kind of get better, is what I would say to you there. Anything in the love department for me? Heather Smith, I feel like you need to trust your intuition, and I feel like you are manifesting something into your life. I think you will be manifesting love into your life. So, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I feel like it is very good for you. Right. Right. Sandy. Sandy, where the heck did you go? Will I try food? You say, will I find true happiness and love? It just disappeared too quickly. Yes, I feel like you will. I feel like this is somebody coming in for you. Yeah, making you a love offer. So that's what I'd say to you there. Shake my head. Yes, I like it. Daisy, my little sister promises to give me share of her commission this month. Is this possible? Yes. Yes, is what I'd say to you. Samantha, you have the Five of Swords. I feel like you are don't give up on love, is what I'd say. I feel like there's a new beginning in love for you, is what I'd say to you. All right. Kim, will Libra? Yeah, I feel like they will commit, by the way, Kim. So, yes. LFS, yes. LFS can have a work card. LFS, I feel like there's new work offers, improvements. You always get these cards of improvements. So, I feel like there will be improvements going on for you. So, I think there will be improvements in work, LFS, and just moving on to Commerce Shores. Miss Marie, thank you for the super chat. You have the Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. There could be a fire sign coming in for you. So I feel like there's a fire sign coming in for you here, Miss Marie. And I feel like it'll be very good for you. Very passionate, very strong connection. So it looks really good. Ava, my best interest to try with the Aries or same cycle. I feel like you're thinking about this. I feel like this is you, is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like you could try again if you wanted to, is what I'd say to you. I feel like it is. I feel like you're very strongly. I feel like there's a strong connection. I feel like you're thinking about it too much, is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like it could be a wish for you, honestly. I really do. So I feel like it's possible. But it looks pretty good. Apples. Apples and peanut butter. Happy card for Neat Weaver. The Sun, the card of happiness, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like there's a knight in shining armor coming in for you, Neat Weaver. I feel like there's like good things coming in for you. And I feel like there's like a lot of success coming in for you here. But I feel like something or somebody is going to sweep you off your feet here, Neat Weaver. And yeah, I like this a lot. Happiness, Neat Weaver. So thank you for paying it forward for Apples. Thank you for paying it forward. I really appreciate it. That looks really good. Angelica, I was seeing this Cancer guy. Angelica, I was waiting for you. I was seeing this Cancer guy. Everything we put on halt. Are we still going to see each other soon? Will he still pursue? You have the card of abundance. No, I feel like you're going to move towards new love for some reason here. Yeah, I feel like this is divinely guided. So I feel like there's a new relationship coming in for you. It could be an earth sign, is what I'd say to you. So I almost feel like there's someone new coming in for you here, is what I'd say, for sure. Yeah, someone new. I feel like you're going to move forward towards somebody very quickly, is what I'd say to you. Daru, you have the Empress. I feel like you are attracting new people into your life, is what I'd say to you. Ava, no problem at all. And no problem, is what I'd say. But all right, everybody. I'm going to cut this off here. I got to get the weekly videos up. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Live, laugh, love. I keep worrying about Virgo X. Will he be okay? Yeah, I feel like he's stuck in his head, but I feel like he'll be fine, is what I'd say to you. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. Hope everybody has a good night. Again, in about an hour or so. Heather, I can see you. I answered one of your questions. I have a lot of people here. I got to answer like as many different people as I possibly can. But guess what? I'll be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will be answering more questions. So thank you, everybody, for being here, and have a good night. Tatiana, I did answer your super chat. What will happen if you just go back to like around when you posted your super chat or somewhere around there, I did answer it.